Hello and welcome. First of all, I'm letting you all know that I'll be moving in real life in a few days, so I'll not be uploading anything new for a couple of weeks until I'm all settled in the new place and I have my internet connection installed. And in case you're wondering what I'm wearing, the outfit is from Gabriel and it's for the Slink body, so as you can guess, the body is Slink. The head is Justin by Katwa and the applier is Bruce by Avenge, although I have made a few customizations to it because the default lips were a little too pink for my taste. The bento hands are by Vista Animations and so is my AO. Victor Bento to be precise. The hair is called No Rest and that's by No Match, and the tattoo is Taux, Taox, and it's called Marked for Life. Now we've gotten that out of the way, let's get into the real reason for this video. Now, YouTube has a lot of videos about SL, and unfortunately, a large percentage of them are trolling. So what is trolling? Let's find out. So the top definition is being a prick on the internet because you can. Typically unleashing one or more cynical or sarcastic remarks on an innocent bystander because it's the internet and hey, you can. But the second definition is probably a little bit more accurate. The art of deliberately, cleverly or secretly pissing people off, usually via the internet using dialogue. Trolling does not mean just making rude comments. Shouting swear words at someone doesn't count as trolling, it's just flaming and isn't funny. Spam isn't trolling either. It pisses people off, but it's lame. The most essential part of trolling is convincing your victim that either A, truly believe in what you are saying no matter how outrageous, or B, give your victim malicious instructions under the guise of help. Trolling requires deceiving. Any trolling that doesn't involve deceiving someone isn't trolling at all. It's just stupid. As such, your victim must not know that you are trolling. If he does, then you are an unsuccessful troll. And it gives a list of signs that your trolling is successful. So by that definition, most who are labelled as or call themselves trolls in SL, especially on YouTube videos, are in fact not. They're just unfunny, offensive, dicks, flamers and griefers. Flying around, making yourself a general nuisance, or shooting random people with cage guns takes no brains, creativity, or talent whatsoever. Neither does shouting obscenities, generic insults, or slurs at people. That's not trolling, it's harassment, griefing, and you're just being a twat. Admittedly, I once did a bit of mild trolling myself a few years ago. Nothing too outrageous, just a little stupid juvenile prank where me and my bestie went to a formal wear ball. She had on a gorgeous ball gown and I was wearing a smart tux, just as the dress code stated. We'd couple dance and enjoy the music just like everyone else. Then we changed into horror-type avatars. Still couple dancing and not bothering anyone else, and I was still wearing my tux, but we were still ejected. So the reason why I brought this up is to highlight the absurdity of it all. Yes, we broke a rule and got ejected for it, as I'd expect. But we didn't hurt anyone, we didn't offend anyone, we were courteous and respectful to everyone else there, we just broke one silly rule about having to look smart. And no, I don't recommend anyone else try it, you could end up getting banned from certain sims. Although we did get IMs from some of the other guests that said they were laughing and thought we were funny. And that, my friends, is the difference between trolling and being a general douche or griefer. You can actually be a troll and make someone laugh without being bully or rude. Of all the videos on YouTube I've seen where they claim to be trolling, I've only seen one person ever do it right in SL. So, am I condoning legitimate trolling? No, not exactly. I want you to learn about how a troll works, and so you know how to handle yourself and not fall prey to a troll here in SL. So here we have Esteban Winsmore. Very rarely will he say anything that's actually offensive or deliberately rude. Most of the time when he does, it's because he's responding to someone else being rude.
Alright, this is a song I wrote probably 6, 7, 8 years ago. I wrote it for girl. She broke my heart. I used to think that I could not do it. And then I sing a song and I do it. There's nothing to it.
What he will do, though, is say something that will trigger someone into a rage. Mostly because they take SL way too seriously and can't take a joke, or they don't realise that Esteban is joking and in turn give him the very reaction he's looking for. As much of a troll Esteban is, I can actually watch some of his videos and laugh, mostly because he's not afraid to make himself come off as a fool and do a pratfall.
On the count of 3, everybody say their favorite sex position. 1, 2, 3. Mountain goat. Oh wait.
What?
Sorry, I thought other people would do this.
And also because of how some people absolutely lose it and feed him instead of realising how silly it all is, and choose not to step back, breathe, or log out for a few minutes.
Hey child. Shut up.
Excuse me, sir. You do not come into my home and disrespect my family. Now you're starting to...
just trying. Hello, my friend.
What's up?
How are you doing?
I'm doing.
Have you disciplined your daughter yet?
I'm not gonna discipline my daughter for nothing, mister. I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but you're fucking with the wrong one. You keep harassing me, mister. I'm gonna rip your fucking face off and shit down your lungs. Now, excuse me.
You think you are a tough guy, but...
Stay the hell out of my business, mister. You're such a fucking retard. You know that? You really are. You are a fucking low-life fucking retard.
Red, violets or blue?
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah. Come on, I'm right here.
3 bears, 4 bears.
I don't give a fuck about your 2-3 bear shit, man. I don't care. Dude, you don't know what the fuck you're fucking with.
You're scared.
You really don't.
You're scared.
I'm not scared of you, I'm standing here, honey.
Scared. Can we be friends?
Fuck you, dude.
Why?
Fuck you, man. You just fucking signed your death warrant, motherfucker. You don't fuck with me.
Can we start over?
No, I don't think so. No.
What if I give you keys?
You're a piece of fucking trash, fuckface. Get it through your head. You are fucking trash. What more do I need to say, you fucking low-life scumbag?
Say you love me, you beautiful motherfucker. Anyways, can I call your daughter sometime?
You wanna fucking live?
No, I
Good.
want to kiss your daughter's face and give her hug all over the place. Anyways, I
Dude,
hope
I'm gonna
you-
give you 30 seconds to get off this sim.
What happens at the end of 30 seconds?
Your ass is out of
Do
here.
you become woman and give me kiss? Cause that is what it seems like.
Now, I can understand how annoying it can be to some people, and if they're taking him too seriously, all it will do is make them even more wound up. So the best way to handle it is to not take it all too seriously. Offence is taken, not given. Take it all with a grain of salt. We're all here in this digital make-believe world to escape the daily grind and stresses of real life, so try to have fun with it. And if a troll's antics are getting too much, you can always TP to somewhere else. That's if you don't have eject rights where you are, of course, then you can just eject them. So that's all from me. Take care, and remember, don't feed the trolls. See you in a few weeks.